Welcome to Salt Lake City, Utah. This is the WPH Players Championship. My name is Dave Vincent. We're doing the reverse blind draw today to find out who will play the number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4 players on the WPH Race for 8 Players Championship Tour season finale. Now, number 1 is Luis Moreno. He's deserves it. I mean, he was our race champion a couple years back. Paul Brady won last year. Luis Moreno has won a lot of pro stops this year, and here he comes in at number 1 from Tucson, Arizona. Now at number 2, down at the bottom, is one of the hottest players in all of handball, Pichotte. He's from San Francisco, California. Recent shoulder surgery really didn't hold him back. After that surgery came back, he's pretty much in the position that he's always been, right around that number 1, number 2 spot. He certainly deserves to be the number 2 seed, and there he is. Paul Brady hasn't really dropped a match in about 8 years. He comes in at number 3. He's from County Cavan. And then we have Nadi Alvarado Jr., who is the number 4 seed here at the Race for 8 from Spring Valley Lake, California. Today, we're going to have our assistant, Lolita Vincent. She's going to pull names out of a hat. They're random. She's going to make sure that these names are all going to be completely random today. She's going to pull one out, and that person's going to come over and stand up and put their name against the player that they want to play. Our assistant, Lolita Vincent, is going to pull a name out of the hat. Make sure that they're completely random. Throw the names around just a little bit.
David Fink.
David Fink, here we go. Now, Dave.
Wait. Hold on.
I saw you were going to throw that right at Paul Brady's name. Who is it you want to stay away from? Who do you want to get first?
Well, I'm 3-30 lifetime against this group here. So
3-30. This is not pin a tail on a donkey. This is actually the reverse blind draw. There he is. Dave Fink goes after Nadi Alvarado Jr. Hands together for Dave Fink for the crowd that's watching in the sidelines there. And now we have more names in here. Lolita, let's see who number 2 will be.
The second handball player to pull is Robbie McCarthy.
All right, Robbie McCarthy is the second player to pull here. Do you want to stay away from Paul's bracket or Emmett's bracket? Do you want a 4-hour marathon with Pichotte? Do you want a guy that is one of your nemesis back home in your fellow country there? Do you want to go up against Luis Moreno, who you beat in the last tournament? You have a tough decision here. Do you want the workout match? Do you want the rematch, or you want the lifetime match? It's your choice.
The lifetime match, and the rematch isn't going to go too bad.
Let's go ahead and give this to you, and let's see what you pick. There it is. Robbie McCarthy is going after the workout match. And that leaves 2. And the remaining 2 will be Armando Ortiz or Sean Lennon. And I think I have a feeling of what these guys would pick if they had a chance to pick it. Let's see what happens.
The third handball player to pull is Armando Ortiz.
There he is, Mondo. Now this is a difficult one for Mondo, who has a lot of confidence against both of these players. You played and took Paul Brady to a tiebreaker a couple tournaments ago, Mondo. You have also played Luis Moreno in non-race events, quite successful. I know you have confidence against both of these players.
Make a quick executive decision. I'll pick Paul.
Wow. Mondo Ortiz going after Paul Brady. Wow. Mondo Ortiz. With Paul Brady in the sidelines watching this, that leaves us with this very last one. Sean, I'd like to have you come up here just briefly. I know just for semantics, but also you are a guy that, I would say Luis grew up playing you. You've played him a lot. You guys know each other's games. I'll give you the honor of putting it on there, but here it is. Sean Lennon has Luis Moreno. There it is. That is the reverse blind draw. Now we have our matchups. In the first round match tomorrow at 4 o'clock here at the Sports Mall in Salt Lake City, Utah. It'll be Luis Moreno versus Sean Lennon. The 5 o'clock match will be Pichotte versus Robbie McCarthy. And then we're going to go up to the 3 versus 6. We're going to have Mondo Ortiz and Paul Brady at 6 o'clock. And that's going to leave Dave Fink and Nadi Alvarado at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Mountain Time. Thank you for tuning in. This is the reverse blind draw, and once again, hands together for everybody that is in this Elite 8 for the WPH Race for 8 Pro Handball Tour.